1 year. In 1 year, they got 4.5 million subscribers by doing everything that they love. And they had fun doing it. Ladies and gentlemen, Unus Annus, as of November 14th at 12:01 a.m., was deleted. Now, it sounds like a very, very upsetting thing to deal with, but it was beautiful. I loved every second of it. Unus Annus was a channel that will go down in YouTube's history. For 1 year, they didn't care about the rules. They didn't care about anything in their path. They made the videos that they wanted to make. And I drew so much inspiration from them. Unus Annus meant a lot to me this year, as much as it did with a lot of other people. During 2020, the pandemic of the coronavirus wreaked havoc on all of us. And Unus Annus was there to help me through quarantine and go through some mental stuff. Seasonal depression was on its way out the door when I found Unus Annus. And when I found them, I went back and I watched all the content from their very first episode to where I was. And that was building up every day. Every day I watched them, I always laughed. There was never a dull moment where I was like, this is horrible. This is trash. I watched and I laughed so hard. And I had such a great time watching these guys do so much stuff. I just keep saying it was beautiful. And I'll stand by that. Their final day being their 12-hour live stream that they did was so poetic and tied so many loose ends together. The goal that they set out to do with making something that people get attached to and watch the emotion of it and understand what it meant to people at the time, and then telling everybody since the beginning, we're not going to be here forever, just like we all are not going to be here forever. Put everything out on the table for what they were going to do. And yeah, people didn't understand that. People wanted it to be fake. I wanted it to be alive for a second. But then I realized this is such a deeper meaning than what we're all thinking. We come into this world by chance. And with that chance, we have to make the most of what we do with our lives. We all think it's fun and games, and the point is tomorrow isn't promised for anybody or anything. It's all a roll of the dice. Now, it took a long time for me to understand that that was the plot of the entire channel itself. But when I realized it, it helped me understand the meaning of life better. It allowed me to realize that getting up, going to work, and then coming home, eating and sleeping is not all I want to do with my life. I need to pursue my passions before I can't. Before my days are numbered, I want to do something that I'm going to look back on and be proud of. Now, I may not have a crew with me. I may be one dude who's doing all the recording, the editing, and the sound. I may be doing all of this by myself. But the fact of the matter is, that's okay. We all have to start somewhere. Hell, I didn't even realize that the audio waves can be seen in the shot that I'm recording right now. But I'm not going to re-record this because that's there. I'm going to leave that there for the entirety of the video. But no matter the small amounts of inconsistencies or mistakes that we have to look at it and we have to improve upon that the next time. Unus Annus is just a memory. It's a memory of a really good time. It's a memory of a safe place for a lot of people. And that's the beauty of it. What matters at the end of the day is the fact that when your clock strikes 0, did you do something that you feel proud of? We're all capable of doing anything that we want. It's just we need the mental capacity for it. And as of recently, I never really felt the need or the want or the drive to do anything until Unus Annus ended. When their live stream went blank, I immediately scurried to their YouTube channel, crying. Not tears of fear or anxiousness or sadness, but tears of joy, because they did what they promised and they didn't go back on it. They ended their channel. You look up Unus Annus and you get a fake account now. They did something that they didn't expect to get off the ground as much as it did. Now, like I said earlier, I am only one person. I am doing my own recording, my own editing, my own sound recording. But I'm going to keep chugging at YouTube content and content creation in general, whether it be on TikTok or it be on my YouTube. I'm going to keep going for it because this is my dream. And I feel like it would be a disservice to myself as well as the legacy that Mark and Ethan and Amy forged from nothing with Unus Annus if I didn't pursue this. If I didn't try my hardest to create these videos and have a good time and share laughs with you, and you may watch this 5 minutes in and then just be done with me, that's fine. At the end of the day, what matters is I did something that I'm proud of, and I can say I did it. So I'm going to keep doing this, and I'm going to keep at it, because this is all that matters right now. My time is numbered, whether we like to admit it or not. And you know what? That's okay. Let's live it to the fullest. So I'll end it off with this message. No matter what happens in your life, keep trying to live your best. Everything will be okay. If you're having a hard time, drink some water, listen to music, do what makes you happy, or at least get your mind off of what's making you upset. And I promise you, everything will be okay. Thank you all so much for watching. Please feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. I really appreciate it if you do. But with that being said, Memento Mori, friends. And I'll see you next time.